How's it going, guys? RogueGamer54 here, back with another video. Today I'm playing Fallout 4 and continuing my Fallout 4 story with mods gameplay, and here goes nothing. So I skipped this part coming up right here just to get right into Sanctuary, so you're not going to see the journey there. Just going to be quiet, listen to the dialogue, and let everything go.
Codsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible... It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son
The
back.
one thing I like about your character talking in this game is that it's actually not terrible dialogue. I know I said I'd be quiet, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Like, he's not a terrible actor. He's actually pretty good. So that's one thing I do like about it. It's like, okay, he's not a piece of crap. But
that means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just...
Sure.
I spent the
I realize how much of an ass I can be. Yeah, sure. Okay, don't worry about it.
the floors waxed, but nothing gets out.
I understand that, you know, you're crying as a robot, but it's alright. I don't give a shit about it. Basically what I broadcast you that, but
The futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
you still let him talk that time.
Sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I did find this holotape.
Alright, so now that this dialogue is finishing up,
You're welcome.
I just want to let you guys know that I realized my
Search the neighborhood to
upload schedule is a little disorganized, so I'm gonna try and do different themed days.
Alright.
So I'm probably gonna do like,
out to
let's see,
Codsworth.
Fallout Fridays or something. That was actually an accident. Today is Friday, but this was not planned. This was just the next video that I was gonna do after my Pokemon one. But I'll do like Fallout Fridays, like Madden Mondays, like maybe I'll do like, I know I'm stealing it from a radio station, so no copyright intended, but I could do like 2 for Tuesdays. Like I could do 2 quick short little videos on a Tuesday, and like Wednesday I could do whatever I feel like Wednesday or something. So there could still be that element of surprise some days to where you guys don't know what video is going to be coming out. But like I kind of do want to have it a little bit more organized than it has been so far, because I realize it's very disorganized. I also realize in this scene right here, when I'm just like running around Sanctuary, that I'm terrible at Fallout. I'm really not that good. Like, I kept missing the bot flies. I can't hit them unless I'm in VATS, so it's really not the greatest in the world. But I mean, I enjoy the game. I really enjoy playing Fallout. I think it's a great game. Like I've said before, I know multiple times, like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 a little bit more, but Fallout 4, not taking anything away from it, Fallout 4 is still a really, really good game. And then right here, I do the same thing. I miss a botfly twice, 3 times, 4 times. Oh my god, I miss it more than I can freaking count that time. My god. There we go. I got some. Oh, I hit more than 2 this time. That's impressive. Wasted all my ammo though. And then Codsworth just killed him for me. I'm like, great, thanks Codsworth. Took away my XP, but it's whatever. This was so weird.
Codsworth.
Sir, the missus.
Like, I had to do it again, walk around it, disengaged combat I'm sorry, dialogue for some reason, but that's alright.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. I shall remain here and...
Alright, so now I'm going to be running around. I'm going to be showing a little bit of this, but not a ton, just because I know that right here there's something cool that I found that I actually didn't realize was still in the game. And then I did activate the workbench just to make sure I could get everything. but I found laser sabers are still in the game. I don't know how, because I thought Bethesda took it out because of the copyright. No copyright infringement intended right here. I just want to put that out there. But I was very surprised and very happy to see that these were still part of it. Like, there are a ton of laser sabers and a ton of like different color laser sabers. Couldn't talk for a second there. So I think it's really awesome that it's still in my game for some reason, even though it was removed from the mod download place. So I guess if it's in your game, it won't come out. But that's what it's done right here. I showed this because I realized how dumb it was. So what happened? Just a little background. What happened was, when I played through this the first time, I had played through and the cheat device was down here, and or the cheat holotape was down here, and I was like, wait a minute, where is it? So I'm looking around here because it should be where Whirly is, where the other mod that I had installed is, and I'm like, alright, where is this damn thing? Because if I lost the cheat menu, this is gonna be a boring ass playthrough. I'm so sorry, but it was gonna be really boring. Here I'm just going back and like actually realizing that, oh, okay, it's in my inventory already. So I cut some of that out. Yeah, some of that out. I'm sorry, I cannot talk. But I cut some of that stuff out. Right now, I'm walking through, and I think I'm gonna go to Concord. I also want to show you guys this. I enabled infinite ammo, and then I believe always get inventory, or always get epic items. So I decided to disable that because that was kind of unfair. I am gonna keep infinite carry weight on though, because that's just kind of, I don't know, I've always wanted to know how much shit you can carry with that. But oh, excuse me. Right here, this is just my journey to Red Rocket. I did decide to keep this in just because it was really quick, and even though there wasn't anything incredibly entertaining in here, I did want to show that I did take off infinite ammo and that I'm not using infinite ammo. Because before, if you do use infinite ammo, instead of just like not taking away ammo, every time you shoot it adds ammo, and just whenever you reload it gives you back the same amount. And right here is like a mongrel. I don't know what that was. There's like a crowbar like stuck on the mongrel, like not next to it, not below it, but not beside it, just on top of it, in it. And I don't know how that happens, but it must have just been a weird ass glitch. Now right here, Red Rocket, and then I had a hard time finding dog meat. Like, he didn't appear. Like, I walked around, and I'm walking around here, as you guys can see, and I'm like, where is he? He should be in here, I thought. And then I do activate the workshop while looking. But if you notice in the bottom left corner, when it comes up, because here, look, I'm even in the cap stash room, in the desk room and everything, and I couldn't find him. But hopefully, yeah, I'm sorry, not bottom left, like mid left, it just says greet the dog, and it's like, oh, there he is, he just came up to me.
What are you doing out
But
here
luckily
by
I was able to find him, which is awesome,
You wanna come with me,
because if
pal?
I couldn't find dog meat, this playthrough would have just been for nothing, because I probably would have been like, alright, well,
Okay,
playthrough's done, not
Stick
doing
together.
anything else with it, just kinda, it's kinda failing at finding dog meat. Also, I want to thank you guys for the support on my last video and all my other videos. I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing. I don't think I said that at the beginning of the video, but that was just because I was talking more about an organized upload schedule. But like I said, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate everything, and if you're enjoying this content, leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I just really, really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, so thank you. I also try to cut out every loading screen, because I know that loading screens are boring as anything for me, and I know you guys don't want to probably see loading screens if I don't want to see loading screens. So hopefully that relieves some of the boredom. Yes, right in here, I decided to be kind of bold actually and use the laser saber. I don't know why I use the laser saber though, because I get my butt handed to me. I'm trying not to curse much in this video, but I get my butt handed to me when I'm using the laser saber, because there are so many raiders and then they're all shooting at me. And right here I cut it out. I get a tip. It's like, use a stim pack because you're low on health. This is a powerful weapon though. I don't know why I didn't hit her. There we go. That's where I cut it out. And then I think I cut out me actually using the stim packs, but it's okay. So I know I said I was going to do a live com and a face cam if I get 12 likes on that video, but as of right now, I have 1, so I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm still probably going to do a live com and a face cam anyway, just because I think it would be kind of cool, and it's something I want to try doing, because also I think it'd be more entertaining too. So while these guys are talking, I'm going to shut up.
Hold out for the others like we're supposed to.
Alright, there we go. Just because, like, they were talking about, like, hearing stuff. And, like, for me, I don't know. When I play, that's actually a huge help. Because when, even if you're not crouched, they're like, oh, shit, what was that? Oh, crap, what was that? Yeah, like, you hear the guy, he's like, what the fuck was that? Like, it can tell you whether or not you're starting to get detected and whether you're starting to have to, like, be quieter and stuff like that. I don't know how I survived right here. I'm literally have a sliver of health left at this point, just because there's so much crap that they have done, like to try and kill me. Cut a little bit of it out, just because for some reason my footage started to get laggier and laggier as I was recording this gameplay. But that shouldn't really be surprising. But it kind of was for some reason, like, cause normally it doesn't get that laggy, but I think it's just the way that it had kept recording and recording and recording, and I had to edit a lot of it out just because a lot of it was kind of boring, a lot of it was just me going waiting screens and stuff like that.
Sorry.
I'll be quiet again, so that way you can hear him talking.
It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle.
One good idea can make all the difference.
We'll say this though. This part right here, the reason I cut it out, the Sturgis part and one, it got really laggy and the footage got corrupted, and I was like, well, this sucks, and I decided that I was still going to bring you the rest of the gameplay anyway, even though there was a pretty big chunk of dialogue missing. The chunk that you guys missed though was that Sturgis had said that, or Sturgis, whatever his name is, said that there was the minigun and the whatchamacallit, power armor on the top of the building, which is what I just picked up. Also, I put this in because I somehow hit a raider with a pistol from the other rooftop, and I was so proud of myself for this, but then I was like, you know what, I'm not getting any better. I just jumped down. Right here, there's going to be a lot of me just fighting raiders, using up all my ammo because I can't aim for anything. It's weird though, the bigger enemies, well, it should make sense, but the bigger enemies I can actually, you know, do well with, and like I can hit without going into VATS, as I go into VATS, of course, but without going into VATS, I just like the really small ones, like the bobfly, the blood bugs. I can't manage to hit them yet. Also, while I'm on the topic of creatures and different sizes and stuff, it's not the best segue I've ever had, but it'll work. Is anyone else excited for Nuka-Cola World DLC? Because that looks awesome. Like, I don't know about you, but the trailer dropped, and I think it just looks really cool that they're trying something new and putting it in a theme park or an amusement park. Right? That should be really interesting with how everything turns out. And there's honestly, like you saw in the gameplay or in the trailer, if anyone else watched it, there were a lot of ghouls. So I feel like that may be a common theme in this one, because I feel like for some reason a lot of people got trapped there. This is just me guessing about the story. A lot of people got trapped, and I think that maybe a lot of them didn't get out. I was very surprised I killed this deathclaw because my aiming was awful again. I took deathclaw stuff. I've cut this part out because there's just more raiders, and I was getting close to this 15 minutes, so I didn't want to go over. And then the rest of this is just dialogue. So I want to thank you guys again for watching everything. I want to thank you guys for being as supportive as you are. I really appreciate everything. Thank you again, and if you like the content, like I said, please subscribe. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I'm in.
Oh,
Please, tell me.
you're a man out of time.
I knew it. Please, tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
And even I don't need the sight to tell you the great green.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing.
Look, kid.